Hello everybody, it's that special time of year again, that time of year when the world falls in love with capitalism. It's also that time of year when nonprofit organizations and 501c3s scramble around to find year-end donors who want to write that last check so they can get a tax break following the holiday season. Now, AHA is not a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We're a group of individuals who are dead set on spreading the ideology of abolitionism in this culture and reigniting an abolitionist movement to put an end to abortion in this nation. So, we don't do a lot of scrambling for funds. Our funding philosophy is clearly stated on our website. We believe that God wants us doing this work, and all we must do is be faithful to do the work and make it possible for people to give if they want, make our needs known, and if people want to give, they can. We leave it up to God. But we would like to make a year-end fundraising appeal, but not for ourselves. We are not asking you to write an end-of-the-year check to AHA, but we would like to take the time to ask you to look around within the abolitionist movement, take stock of the people that you've been getting to know through Facebook or through email or over YouTube and watching as they do the work of abolitionism, and ask yourself if someone has a need. Because there are abolitionists out there. We're a movement made up of people who have other jobs. We're a movement made up of moms and dads who are barely making their ends meet, who may have needs, and God may have blessed you with the ability to help them this holiday season. So, ask yourself. You've been watching YouTube videos from abolitionists engaging all over the culture. You've been watching people debate online. You know who is and is not doing the work of an abolitionist. And there are some guys like Ryan Baus in Chicago. There's like the Fishes in Colorado. There's Anna Ritchie in Montana. I could go on and on. There's Chris Rush in Minnesota. There are some of these people who are doing the work on the daily, all the time. And they're not getting paid to do it. And you might Facebook message them and say, hey, do you have any needs? It's Christmas time. I've got a little money. I was going to give it to a 501c3, but instead, I'm going to see how you're doing. There are people who can't pay their bills. There are people who need to buy groceries. There are abolitionists who have been doing so much work that they can no longer afford to pay for the materials that they're passing out on the streets. There are needs out there, and there are people within our movement who need to have them met. So, as our year-end fundraising appeal comes to an end, that's what we want you to do. Look around, find an abolitionist, support that abolitionist, see how they're doing, and fund them. Because the abolitionist movement is not building up one organization and funding them. It's an idea, spreading it out, and funding it all. So y'all have a Merry Christmas. Don't be stingy with your money. Find people with needs and give without expecting anything in return. Thank you.